love it when a plan comes together. We're talking Star Wars Rebels The Last Battle. Now, this was a very, very interesting and a very good episode for the fact that, man, we got clones, droids, Empire, Jedis, all mixed into one. So we got some old in with the new. It's a good episode because basically what happened was Ezra, Kanan, and Captain Rex went to Captain Rex's little home base, or another base where the clones used to be at, where they had weaponry, all this other stuff, and he said we can grab all that shit and we could use it. So as they get to the hangar where all the bombs are at, it turns out that some droids are still active. And not only that, they're led by a tactical droid who's very smart, very cunning, and deduces a lot of the game plan. A lot of was in, the Clone Wars. They take Zeb hostage, and he wants to end the war. He says, you know what, I bet you my clones, tactical droids, this is what he says, my droids could still beat this clone, Captain Rex, and the two Jedis. So they have a little game. They have a little game where if they defeat the tactical droid's plan and his droids, Zeb will be free, and then they can take all the bombs they want. But if they lose, the droid feels like he's won the war. Very, 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 very good episode. It was a very good episode for Captain Rex. It was like a closure episode for him and a closure episode for the droids. It was very funny seeing the droids again. Roger. I feel like those droids are so fucking useless. They're very, very useless. But the ones that are not useless is the destroyers. And the destroyers make their appearance again. And actually, there's one scene where they get caught in like a beam, like episode 3, which is kind of made me nostalgia as well. Man, but those destroyers, like, if they weren't old and their shields could hold up, I mean, Ezra, Kanan, and Rex would be in trouble. And we see Rex kind of really feeling like he's back in battle again, like he's back in the Clone War. And there's a lot of droids, man. There is a lot of droids. They have to take cover a lot of times here and there. What I liked was basically Ezra and Captain Rex being Captain Rex, and really, that nostalgia factor to it. And then I liked Chopper, my boy Chopper, always kicking ass. My boy Chopper staying behind, putting the distress signal for Hera, even though Hera had a lot on her hands as well. And then Chopper kind of telling Ezra there's a ship they could take off, they can get out of here, but they can't leave without Zeb. And I did like the fact that, Ezra does get a sense of what happened in the Clone Wars. I mean, this is what it was all about. And I like the teamwork that they use. I like Captain Rex's direction. I like the episode as well. I mean, the Empire found a distress signal and went after them. I like the inclusion of the Empire. I mean, they didn't do too much. I like the explanation of, listen, droids and, were shut down for this particular reason. Who really won the war? Harking back to Order 66. Like, I thought this episode was really, really cool with the nostalgia factor, mixing it with the new with Ezra. I really did like overall the fight scenes that were happening. I like the teamwork, like I said, with Captain Rex telling Ezra what he had to do and Kanan what he had to do, and the whole closure thing with Captain Rex. Overall, I really did enjoy this episode. I thought it was a really good, solid episode. I really did like everything mixed into one kind of bag. It was a good treat. It was a nice little treat. It was a nice little closure to that, and I want to see Captain Rex do a lot more as the series progresses. But I know Captain Rex needs to realize that these are newer times and these are not the older times, and I don't know how far Captain Rex can go now since he's an old man. In his prime, this dude would fit in right away in the new generation, but I feel like Captain Rex is definitely a relic, but he's still got a lot of fight left in him. I just feel like when it comes time for maybe dramatic moments and stuff, or maybe the finales of seasons and stuff, Captain Rex's character may not make it out of it. Maybe he'll have his last hurrah sooner or later. I did love the reference to Cody, how he was kind of he was like, Cody, like he was just losing his shit. So that was really good. But overall, Star Wars Rebels The Last Battle was a great fight, great battle, and a great episode. So check it out. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan Magnus Son, and like always, subscribe, like the video, and comment below. Let me hear you guys' thoughts. And may the force be with you.